Yo, what it is, everybody, and thanks for tuning back in here to another episode here on the Speedbug channel. We here at Blaze Cycle, about to get this GSXR dyno tuned for the last time. I'm going to fill you guys in with a little bit of a story about why this build has taken so long. I'll fill this in at my house. I'll film this video in a couple segments, and then we'll go to it. But let's get the bass run and everything going, and then we'll see the before and after, and let's get the show on the road. So let's roll in. All right, we here at Blaze. We're doing a run. Looks like it's gonna be a bass run. We're gonna see what we got. Finally, third time is a charm. And I gotta give a big shout out to Don Ghoul and Brock's Performance for getting this all situated. Because it's been a road, and a high hell road, and a good road, but you know what, they're damn good people, and I'll fill you guys in on that long story later. So Paulie here is gonna get the bass run in, and then gonna start to work his wizardry. Getting ready to sample here, guys. Here we go. First sample. Another good one. All right, I'm gonna say stock horsepower and everything. I'm gonna say 166 with the exhaust and everything that's currently in it. That's my guess. But it ain't gonna be there for long, baby. Alright, so we just based it, and it did like 160, 161, which is right on par, which is what they all do. There she is, clear in the dyno room. And then we just got the bass map, no timing, no fuel, nothing. And we are looking at 188 right now where we sit. So we're probably going to be in the 190s, 192s, maybe 195. But I would say probably in the low 190s when we're done. So this is the last episode for dyno. We're going to film the rest of it. Paulie's always doing his wizardry, and I knew I should have brought it here the first time. And this is exactly where it's going to be. So let's finish up. And then when he dials in after it cools off because it's hot. And we'll dial in the next couple runs. All right, we're going to go for another one. Quick little sample. Getting the dyno preloaded, dialing in some air fuel after she just cooled off. Still not dialed in yet. Paulie's got to work his magic, getting her just perfect. saw the graph, it's so much smoother than it was before. it was kind of weird that this bike was doing it. It might be an imprint, but who knows. But he's gonna get rid of it as best as he can. My man, Paulie, always doing his thing. All right, so we're gonna finish it out here and we'll continue the video back at the house. So she did 192 horsepower to the tire, and Paulie did a fantastic job. He's gonna button up the bung, take the O2 sensor out, and put the standard bung back in, the one that comes with the pipe, and we'll continue this video on the way home. And Paul, thank you again for all of your wonderful work, and we'll see you back at the house in the garage. Alright guys, so we finally got the GSXR back here in the garage, and you saw it, 193 rear wheel horsepower is ended up what she made. Excuse me, is 193 rear wheel horsepower is what she ended up making. I have the Brock's Predator system exhaust, of course, the Flash D restriction, Blaze's tune, and as well the Sprint air filter. Stock chain, stock sprockets, none of that's been lightened up. Stock wheels, none of that's really been changed. So as you can see, it went originally, I think it was in the 160s, low 160s, you know, with the restrictions, with the stock exhaust and the emissions. Of course, you had to do all that. Now that that's been taken off, you can see what she accounts to over. So obviously 193 wheel, you know, that's more than what 200 crank, which obviously what Suzuki rates this thing at. And she is a bad girl. Am I super happy with her? Absolutely. I stabbed this thing at 50 miles an hour, not 50, I stabbed this thing at about 80, 90 miles an hour in second gear, and then she came right up and she did perfectly fine. So she is significantly making way more power than she was stock. I haven't topped her out yet or anything like that. That's a video definitely coming soon. We can watch how fast she climbs through the revs and obviously the mile an hour. But she's going to be damn near very close to the BMW over there. And I love the BMW. I love Suzuki. These are hands down my two most favorite bikes in my entire collection. And we're going to see some more of this. So that's the dyno video. Again, that's what you saw. And I hope you guys stay tuned in for the last part, which will be me going out on the road, which will be the final payoff and hauling ass. I'll give you guys a little quick glimpse of it here in this video. But the final payoff of us going flying around and seeing the difference of what it was before and what it was after. So again, I hope you guys like what you saw. Thanks for tuning into this build. Don't forget to subscribe. You can also catch me here at the Speedbug, the same name as YouTube, here on Instagram, and we will catch you here for another episode here for the GSXR1000R Build on the Speedbug channel. Deuces, y'all.